Hi everybody, this is Regine, and Regine is from Germany. This is such an amazing opportunity to create a video on the Why Not You series, because this woman has been telling me about how inspiring she has been through her career and her family life, adopting a beautiful son. And I just want to ask her a few questions. Regine, what is the best advice you can give women when we're starting a new business or a new project?
I think the most important thing is, like for all projects, to have a clear plan, and for the females especially to never give up. If problems occur, that's normal, that they have the self-confidence and belief in what they really want.
And when we do find that challenge, how do we find somebody where to turn to?
Somebody who would give us an advice, or I think so many are around. During my career, and I was the only woman wherever I did show up on the management levels, because Germany is lagging behind here, I was just approaching managers and I said, would you be ready to be my mentor? And they were all happy. Nobody said, it's not my thing, I have no time for that. Everybody felt good and said, it's good that somebody wanted advice. So don't wait, and just look for the right people where you feel they can give you at that moment in time a little bit of a feedback, a mirror, and telling you how they see your approach.
Wonderful. Now, you have told me about really great accomplishments you did in your career life. What would you say was one of the greatest and proudest moments of your career?
Oh, there had been so many. If I look, I think the best moments had been in my private life.
Okay,
and
I
always made sure. Yeah, I think it was really. We were really lucky when I was 50 years and I got a second son from Eritrea, and it was from both sides. I always tell the people and say he trained us. We trained him to be German a little bit, very accurate, keep meetings, be in time, tell us if he's not coming back as we agreed upon. And on the other hand, he trained us a lot on to relax a little bit, to lay back and say, okay, it must not all be a German perfection everywhere.
Absolutely. Okay, one other question, and one of the things that really amazed me was that she's traveling, I guess, pretty much the world on her own now. She's doing just 2 trips a year, but she was on an amazing trip already. Now we're here in Alaska. And so how does a woman get this power to not be afraid to travel alone and to be able, and you were already a strong person in your business life, but where do you get the strength to not be afraid to do things that other people would just be panic about?
I think it was a famous writer who did say once, you only regret things you hadn't done. You never regret something when a little problem occurs. The only thing is that you look back and say, I would have had a chance to see a lot, to do a lot, and I just missed it because I was afraid. So sometimes I'm really afraid right the day before I start my traveling. I think was it crazy to do that? And then you manage it all. You just have to go for it.
Oh, Regine, thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this, remember that this series of videos I'm calling Why Not You, because we are all capable of doing anything and everything that we have set our minds to, but we have to set our minds to it. So stop dreaming and start doing, and travel around the world if that's your dream. Thank you.
Bye-bye.